practice. Obviously, has faced against Lima several times over. Something like a 16-11 record with that guy, having faced him not even like, a month ago.
Yeah.
And so has got this experience. But Bloom4eva is someone that learns very quickly and has so many surprises in his bag that he can whip out at any time. So this is a fresh set and a fresh opportunity for the UK's best player to potentially make a huge upset.
Definitely 100% there, Smart. Starting things off, we're back on PS2, home, sweet, home here, as, MuteAce taking his time, actually. Just not really aggressing all too much, but he swatted Bloom out of the air, man. Oh, my God.
Okay, this is your opportunity, Bloom, to get a little bit of damage going. But again, I love the stall from MuteAce at the side there, actually. Just knowing that obviously Bloom is going to dive out there once it connects into a further witch twist, but instead just kind of wait it out, use a little bit of the float, and then just cancelling it quite quickly, just to avoid any further damage. But things are still pretty even here, Becca.
Very even indeed, as we see MuteAce hit that back air, sending Bloom all the way to the left side there, and managing to make it back. Bloom trying to find a way in, but he's unable to find anything of substance right now. But it's very even. I will say that one, Smart. Very, very even across the board.
You can see how much respect both of these players are giving each other, especially on the left side over there. Even now, to be honest, neither of them is committing to, because they know how dangerous that could be. So we're just going to wait it out a little bit, see who goes in, because when you do go in, that's what can happen.
Yeah, let me just stand and base the net 3 times, and that'll be enough, and it is enough to take Bloom's first stock. Beautiful, beautiful stuff from MuteAce. But once again, it's like you were saying, the awareness to not overly approach very aggressively, rather hold their grounds and wait for a mistake to be made first, and then start the engine, start the aggression.
Yeah, and Bloom's only going to need to start the aggression very, very soon, because MuteAce is looking quite good here, quite comfortable, and he's still holding on to his first stock. Bloom's waiting for an opportunity to strike, but this is where things are a little bit scary. Again, going for that back air there, but that was the moment that MuteAce decided to cancel float, just dive down, avoid it entirely. Forward throw comes out, and it's still not enough yet.
God, oh my days, and this is when, you start worrying as a Bayonetta player. It's like, when can I find this goddamn kill? Because my back air ain't even killing, that's that 150. My God, man, it's looking very, very tough right now for Bloom. And MuteAce sitting pretty, I'll tell you that much, man.
Yeah, he just knows that he cannot risk anything.
Big chilling guy.
Yeah, he is big chilling, honestly. He's not going to risk anything. And even there, does pop up, gets a little bit chipped down from the upbeat instead, so he's still safe.
Hold that parasol real quick, as MuteAce takes his time at the ledge, makes it back now. Once again, just trying to force an approach. What a disrespect! Down tilt, swatting him out of the air.
And even there, Blue goes for the down air, just immediately swatted up by the up air instead.
Oh my God.
Then MuteAce still hanging on 176. Bloom, you can't find this stock right now. This is looking terrifying.
Bang, bang, bang. Forward throw. And that's very scary, that nearly killed, man. And, MuteAce still on his first stock. I've never really seen Bloom being put into such a corner like this in the first game of a set, man.
Honestly, this is just looking impossible. The way MuteAce is playing right now, he's just so evasive. He's just playing outside of that range entirely. He does not want to commit to anything because he doesn't need to. He's on 188%. There's still 3 damage to him. It doesn't matter.
Oh, but there we go. We've seen something there. A little clash there, but still, not a single stock going to be taken for the last, couple minutes here. Absolutely insane. MuteAce, he's forcing Bloom to suffer by his goddamn hand, man.
This is so difficult right now. We have actually gone to 213% without MuteAce dying. And honestly, Becca, I'm scared. He really did get caught by that turnip, but thankfully gets the back within to land that back air instead and take the stock finally.
Yeah, a bit of reprise for Bloom temporarily, but once again, MuteAce sees someone on their last stock, grabs a turnip in hand, and it turns into a fully loaded machine gun. I'm telling you right now, man.
Honestly, it's lethal, at this point. Bloom just trying to find a way back into this game, but every second that passes just makes it a little bit, tougher, a little bit better for MuteAce as he does land that neutral. I love not committing to just a back throw like a lot of Peach players would do after getting that down throw. He's just going to wait down instead. But you know what? Bloom just fired the Demon Fist instead.
Beautiful stuff, but oh no, that's going to be caught out with the grab there. Very unfortunate for Bloom as he, once again, desperately tries to find the opening here. Witch Twist coming out here. Back as 2, the Wrecker series, and he's managed to find the loop. Oh, so close, Smart.
So close. If he got a few more, honestly, that could have been quite scary. But unfortunately, it's not enough for Bloom just yet. Still hanging on by a thread here. It's looking really, really tough to get back in there. It's just so tight. You've got to play so carefully, but also, try and go in the aggression because you've got to find the stock somehow.
Definitely Smart. still, you know, Bloom trying to wait here, trying to slowly but surely find something, anything really. Oh God.
Oh no, you don't want that. That's the last thing you want. That's the last thing you want. But Bloom still hangs on.
Production, cut the cameras, please. I can't bear to see this. I can't. That's my son right there.
Can't, honestly, with with MuteAce's luck in this sort of moment as well, you really don't want that. I think, like, if you're Bloom, that's the last thing you want to see right now. Definitely. But we do set up to the skies, but it's still not enough. Obviously, that clock ticking down as well, but Bloom's got such a long way to go. But you know what? We're just going to end it there. Game 1 going to Mute.
Wow. I've never, you know what? It wasn't even, like, if you look at the set, 2 weeks later, you won't really think that game 1 was that bad, you know? It was like, oh, you know, it was very close. You saw that, you know, nearly dead. Oh, unfortunate 2-stock. But the way MuteAce was playing, I've never ever seen someone strip Bloom of options before.
Exactly.
There's resources,
Perfect way to put it.
He couldn't even approach half the time.
No, exactly. I mean, like you saw in that game 1, like they were just waiting each other out, and then it was like Bloom just went in, and MuteAce just went, okay, cool, nah, get done. And then after that, like it just was impossible to get in.
Yeah, honestly, there's not much else to be said, but MuteAce, man, this is a true demon, man. A demon in pink and in the Stride Esports jersey, of course.
Yeah.
But
a demon with real nice hair.
Real nice hair, actually.
He's got real
I
hair.
asked for the skincare routine.
Right, here we go then. Game 2, MuteAce versus Bloom4eva. Still have no doubt Bloom can make this happen, but it's going to be a challenge as Mute is showing that he is very familiar with the matchup, knows exactly what needs to be done, and Bloom needs to kind of learn on the fly here.
Challenge indeed. I mean, obviously, like, Bloom here, man. I know he struggled with Peaches in the past, namely, obviously, in the UK, Ramon as well, for example. But holy, hey, more of that, Bloom, please. Thank you.
We want that. We want more of that one. That's good.
Appreciate that one, boss. But still, turn up in hand, 91% though, and for the first time, Bloom is really making MuteAce sweat.
This is what I mean, like I'm enjoying how much I am seeing from Bloom just challenge off stage here, because it is arguably where MuteAce is weakest. It is where Peach struggles the most, like we saw in that Siski set. So Bloom is capitalized over here, and if he'd gotten those jabs, that could have been the stock, but it's still looking pretty good for Bloom4eva. He does land the rapid jabs, and that's stock 1 for the UK player.
A fresh game and a fresh start for Bloom. He takes the first stock, and I feel like things might change from now. Unless MuteAce has anything to say about that. Could he take an early stock here?
This is the thing, like MuteAce certainly going to be looking for the answer, you know, to retaliate back here against the Bayonetta. And lands a 4 there, nearly taking a stock away, but still hanging on just very narrowly here. MuteAce trying desperately to get a stock. The neutral challenge as well, again, sending Bloom all the way back to the left side once more.
Definitely. Finding himself a little bit pressured by Mute here. You know, goes for the float cancel back here. Beautiful stuff to stop the cross-up. Amazing awareness, I must say as well. And there we go. Tries dashing out, but Bloom, hot on his tail, man.
Again, you've got to comment on MuteAce's SDI. Consistently perfect for every interaction against this Bayonetta. Just getting out on that right side there and still hanging on here, but gotta try and find the stock. And like suddenly we are seeing, again, disrespect from Bloom, just saying like, hey, yeah, you got to come to me, man.
Definitely so, and obviously now Bloom, I mean, he finally seen these ABK combos as well. Oh!
Hang on!
Oh, seeing these ABK and Witch Wrist combos, I was going to say, and like you said, the SDI is just so on point. You just get out of it. Neutral air, khalas, man.
Yeah, honestly, this is MuteAce, again, just like, it's so impressive as well, because playing a sort of a, you know, execution counter like Peach, while also trying to SDI is tough. Like, you kind of feel for that man's hands right there, but he is making it work. But Bloom obviously still looking pretty comfortable here, holds a good lead, just trying to find his kill. The forward throw is going to come out. We're going to see the red lightning, but it's going to be no kill just yet.
I'm getting flashbacks to that first game now, Smart. Honestly, this was a very similar situation that we saw. But the future has been changed, man.
Yeah, man.
Tell me the shot once more, Bloom. I beg of you, man. Thank you so much. There we go. MuteAce on his last stock now.
And again, I love the mix-up there, not going for another Witch Trace. It's just going for up there. It seems like Bloom is starting to catch on to MuteAce's SDI and is saying like, hey, yeah, I'll just get my actual combos on you, my true combos on you, so I can just get as much free damage. I am ready and waiting to play the long game here.
Well, I'm waiting indeed. And gets the parry, in fact, and gets the grab right off of it. Turn up in hand, but Bloom says, I'm not going to let you use any one of those!
Hang on! No SDI is going to save you from that one. Gets sent to the corner, and Bloom4eva takes game 2.
Took some time, but I think he's back. I think the kid is back on the block right now, man. he is back and he's ready to start a rampage.
Oh yeah, he is the monster. He, like, make no mistake, Bloom4eva, he's a nice guy and everything, but he's a demon. He is an evil, evil guy. And honestly, in bracket, he makes it known. This is scary stuff for MuteAce as we do go into this game 3 here.
Yeah, game 3 now. Even Final Destination as well.
Yeah.
Final Destination, very, very interesting pick, actually. What are your thoughts on the stage here, actually?
This is an interesting one because I do actually rate this from MuteAce, because obviously just taking away those platforms is going to be so crucial. But one thing to note, of course, the ceiling is lower. It is up there, and if Bloom is able to take to the skies, it might be a little bit scary. So obviously, we'll have to see what Mute can do here. Obviously, there was no platforms to interrupt your strings or anything like that. So we'll have to see if this is the answer that MuteAce needs.
Yeah, honestly, it feels like we're going to see MuteAce transform Peach into like an FGC character on this stage here, because we're going to be seeing all that platform, so all that stage rather, we're going to be seeing so many turnip moves, I think.
Okay, honestly, and both these players just playing very grounded right now. You can see how MuteAce wants to play the set. It's like you say, he is just going to keep this very, very grounded. Pull out those turnips constantly. Like you talked about, you said it perfectly. He is just going to keep pulling those out. He's going to keep lobbing them, and he's going to play this long game.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, you just saw it there. While Bloom has nearly taken that stock there. What I did like from... Hold on. Oh.
Hang on. It's enough. It's not enough.
Oh, what? Oh my God! That's a stitch face.
Wait, he immediately pulled that, but it's gone. He dropped it. It's out of here.
You take it away, smart bro. I've lost the words, man. Absolute nonsense all across the screen right now. So, got the stitch face in the hand, but has to drop it as well. 70% on him.
I want someone at home watching this stream to make a note of how many stitch faces, dot faces, bombs, Saturns that MuteAce pulls out, because it's already looking pretty crazy in this tournament, and he's looking pretty good here. We're keeping things fairly even, though between these two. Bloom just keeping his distance away as MuteAce just tries to challenge. There's another one!
What? No, allow this, man. Absolute nonsense.
I hate it.
But still, I don't think Bloom's going to stand. Okay.
Okay.
That's damage right there, and I'm going to be scared if I'm Bloom4eva right now.
Hang on.
Yeah,
no, still not enough, but he is going to just keep doing it constantly, and MuteAce is very vulnerable here, but yes, it is enough. He cannot float to the stage.
This isn't the same Bloom from game 1.
No. This is very, very different. He is looking like he is, locked and ready to take this third game here, go 2-1 up, but MuteAce is certainly going to try and deny that. He wants to seal this up 3-1 like he did before.
Definitely so smart. There we go, the Witch Twist coming out once again, finishing off with the up air, landing. Oh my God, the bats, but then ain't going to be enough to save him. That dash like is extremely active.
Oh, that was a scary situation for Bloom there. The air dodge put him in a very vulnerable spot there. But MuteAce does fire back with that forward air wrecker. What can you do right now if you're Bloom?
What can he do is the question on his mind right now as he try and go for the Witch Twist. Crossing him up as well. I respect it, but MuteAce, jumping up and down with the turnip in hand is just extremely, extremely menacing.
And of course, the thing to note here is that even if these combos aren't taking you off the skies, taking you all the way up there, they are certainly leaving a number on your percentage. They are making it climb higher and higher, which is only going to lead you further to your death. And obviously, MuteAce knows that. He's got to try and seal this up quickly before things get out of control. As we do go to the skies again, 94%. We're very near to triple digits, which we do see now. MuteAce has got to fire back before it's too late.
I think it's what you said before, Smart. With the stage,
Hang on, no, he doesn't commit.
Very scary right now. Zip tries to cross up with the nair. Jumps out, baits the grab there and jumps out. It hits the back air instead. Oh my God, back air again. Gets the guns on deck.
Again, you saw Bloom was winding up that back air, but lovely interaction there from MuteAce just to go for the back air to just challenge it, beat it out, but there's another back air to land, and Bloom4eva goes 2-1 up in this losers finals.
I'm in shock right now, honestly. That might have been one of the most insane sets I've seen in general. Not that it doesn't have to be the most hyped, but the interactions between the cast has even me dumbfounded at times, which is insane, extremely insane. But even though MuteAce lost that, I have to say, the way he was pressuring Bloom, you'd see him keep hopping up and down towards him, because Bloom needs that space to start up an ABK, a Witch Twist, and he's trying to deny that, and Bloom caught a whiff of that, and managed to space out that back air at the perfect time in that last situation. Honestly,
MuteAce gonna have to dig real deep here as we do go to the skies. It's not enough just yet. Maybe a little bit more percentage that might have been in, but MuteAce is gonna hang on. We do see these combos. The regrab comes out into the neutral air. That's a whole lot of damage.
Whole lot of damage indeed, Smart. Shields are turning, but another one's been picked up now. Still crosses up. Which time? Oh God. Yeah, you know, he's just like, I'm gonna just wait here while you mess around with your turnips, man.
Honestly,
got face as well, by the way.
Yeah, literally, like, yeah, number one, yeah. No, honestly, at this point, I'm just giving up. I'm numb to it. I'm numb to it, man. But honestly, you can see how quickly things were just even up, like one string, and that is really just highlighted by how easily MuteAce was able to do that on Final Destination. As we talked about, that flat stage, nothing to interrupt him, so he was just able to get a regrab, and then like no platform to interrupt like the nair or anything like that as well. So just even to even things up. But again, a little bit of spaghetti there from MuteAce. Like, that grounded side B is very vulnerable if you hit a shield, but MuteAce just were not in a place to punish it.
Goes with Chap 3 instead. A very uncommon move from Bayonetta, actually. And they're just going to get swatted out with a neutral air from Peach once again. Turnips in hand. Up air being thrown out. We're trying to catch the landing, but masterfully timed neutral air dodge from Bloom4eva trying to get in the landing.
Okay, MuteAce just challenging, batting away at that shield, but Bloom is quite insistent to never drop it, not do anything, but you did overcommit a little bit, and MuteAce is certainly going to be in a place to punish that as he takes that stock away with the up air.
Definitely smart. There we go, trying to get in there once again, but Bloom got those parries on goddamn deck, I'll tell you that much, man. Still, oh, I'm going to get stopped right there, and MuteAce just taking him all the way for a massive ride around the town right now.
Okay, MuteAce, you are honestly is looking on fire right now as he in this game. But Bloom flies back with the back air. You heard the gasp in the audience as it doesn't take away the stock. 201%. This is a high number we're seeing again. But that back air is certainly going to do the trick.
And honestly, once again, it's that 200% where, you know, Bloom realizes I've done a bit too much damage. It's a lot harder to get these confirms off. It's a sigh of relief for Bloom4eva right now, because now getting this damage up and evening out the situation has become a lot more easier.
And again, you can see Wrecker, Bloom are just pressing in the airs where he's getting the most mileage, you know, against MuteAce, because Peach is just not really able to do anything, doesn't have these like quick options to get out of those moves, those witch twists or anything like that. And so of course Bloom knows it, trying to challenge it. We do send to the skies, but MuteAce again just hovers around, avoids it entirely, gets thrown off stage. The lightning comes out, but it's not stock just yet, Wrecker.
Definitely not there. Swatted out again with the turnips though. Barely managed to make it back, man. But Bloom, once again, he's sitting strong, honestly, and really, oh, so unfortunate. The flow counter back is going to take the second stock there.
Yeah, it's so potent from MuteAce. I loved it because it's just weaving back and forth. You have to really just guess where you're going to go. But we'll go to the skies. But the SDI once again heard the sigh from the audience. They wondered if that was going to be the stock. But instead, MuteAce is going to get an opportunity to get another stringer. Again, it's never sort of committing to a long one. Just getting that clean 50% and just leaving it there.
Definitely. Bloom, a little shake of the head there as well, man. He's feeling the pressure. I don't blame him. I cannot lie to you, man. I do not blame him at all. Getting caught with the up air as well. MuteAce really piling on the pressure right now. Oh
okay, we are just like literally, they are just like almost feeling each other out here, just trying to work out what to do, like where to strike. But we do have a little bit of an offstage interaction, but Bloom, it still hangs on here, needs to take stock away. The back end doesn't connect quite in the way that he would want, as MuteAce is still hanging on once again at a very high number of 186.
Once again, yeah, MuteAce has recognized the situation. Once again, it's that high percent range once again, where Bloom's approaches seem a lot less effective, and MuteAce realizes that. Look at that. He doesn't even have much space to work with, but he's still not approaching. Look at this.
And again, like, you can see Bloom is really struggling. He's going for these dash stacks, but MuteAce is just saying, nah, I'm not even going to try and challenge it in any way. Like, I'm not even going to keep out shield. But Bloom lands the grab. And ladies and gentlemen, we got down to MuteAce's last stock. What is that up B? Is that a potential scary? As we go to the skies, gets a whole lot of damage. Only 37% though. MuteAce is going to take that for now.
Yeah, honestly, if Bloom managed to convert off that second landing there, he might have had something pick up his hands. But MuteAce has another thing on his mind.
Okay. Folks, strap him. Get your seatbelts fastened.
Cool.
It is game 5. Losers finals. Bloom4eva versus MuteAce. And people in the audience, I want to hear who you cheering for. No one's cheering. Nice, love that. Thanks, audience.
I heard some blooms, but you know, you try to shoot a bloom and it's like, it kind of just like tails off at the end. It's like bloom. Yeah. Still.
There's the chant. There we go. It was a delay. We got it in the end, folks.
A bit delayed, but we got there in the end. Got there in the end. Game 5, PS2.
Okay.
Power going wild for Bloom.
Yeah, this is the stage that I wanted Bloom to go to. This is what we needed from Bloom. Honestly, just go back to the stage you were one on before, you know, and obviously just, you know, go for the safe option, go for the sort of that, you know, sort of that high ceiling there, you know, and obviously off to the side to get those platforms back, most importantly.
Yeah, definitely so they're smart. And here we go, you know, just once again, started things off, Bloom going for these cross-ups like we see all the time, you know, and it's a common thing between both these players. In fact, they won't just stop with a single aerial. With Bloom, you'll see the witch stress, the cross-ups, right? With MuteAce, you'll see, for example, the float down air into the back air, for example, right? Really harassing that shield, man. That's a really cool thing between both of these players.
Okay, right. And again, like we're already seeing this just overwhelming potential. That's another top face, by the way. Add it to the counter. Add it to the counter. It's another one.
He still has it, and that's the scariest part.
This okay. Does just chuck away. I love that Bloom did just sort of like recognize that. Though it went for a bit more defensive play, just gonna like hover between the platforms. And this is what I think this was like such a crucial stage to go back to. Just getting those platforms back just means you do have potential to run away if you need to.
Yeah, MuteAce is still on the deficit, but man, it's still on the defensive, and you've got to respect it 100%. But see, it might be working out for him just a little bit here, you know. And you can see he's trying to catch out his jumps. He's trying to find the landings as well, man. MuteAce, he's got a game plan in mind, and it's so slowly but surely working, in my opinion.
Okay, and you can see that MuteAce is just trying to find a way through. He's got to get back onto the stage, though. But Bloom is just hovering around. He is just starting all about, just jumping up and down, waiting for you to drop your shield. Does land the back air, and suddenly Bloom4eva in a fairly healthy spot in Game 5.
Definitely so smart. There we go. He's keeping his distance now. He's like, I don't need that approach at all, man. That's all on you, big man. Turnip in hand, up air. Trying to find the landings once again, and it's proven to be very effective. Grabs a turnip, but he's also got to grab that forward there too. Goodness me.
And again, what we need to see from Bloom here is just all these safe hits. Needs to not be overcommitting, because right now, he's in a very comfortable position. He's got a whole stock lead up. He is just able to get all this chip damage. He's not even really at, you know, a complete risk of dying here. So we're going to need some more of these. Does go to the skies, but again, the SDI from MuteAce, impeccable as always. Just to immediately get out of it without taking too much damage.
Definitely. Oh! No, I thought it was such a big witch twist, though he still manages to stop him from getting back with that nair. Forward smash whiffs, though, and Bloom finds himself on the other side of the stage now.
All right, so MuteAce again, like you see, just weaving up and down. He's just kind of darting up and back, and I love that again. Just the patience, never commit to anything. Just just short up and down. Wait to see what Bloom does, and then just land it with the back air. Takes that stock away. Bloom, so MuteAce a little bit damaged here, but not impossible. We've seen time and time again what he can do as we do go off stage. He goes for that side B, but it's not going to connect as Bloom does get out of it.
Yeah, there we go as well. We're seeing the bats within, you know, activate that. No, how the hell?
Another one!
How the hell has he done that? But there we go, back air. Bats within coming in clutch. One more time, smart.
Hang on. We're going to the skies, go to the corner, but it's not enough. But Bloom does start out there. Wait though, which time? But is he able to get enough? No, he's not. Unfortunately, just not in a position to actually punish.
So funny. Oh my God, man. There we go. This time, mixes up with a down air, man. What do you want to say, man?
Lock in, folks. If you are watching it from home, if you're from the UK or Europe, you're going to want to sit back. You're going to want to keep your eyes glued to this screen, because right now Bloom4eva is down, send MuteAce down to his final stock of the tournament. Can Bloom take this to the end?
Now hold on, Smart. The question right now is Bloom going to be quick to follow? This could be tense on both sides here. But Bloom, he doesn't want it to happen. Gets hit with that forward air, but he's down, but he's not goddamn out, man. Still,
he's so out. We have seen time and time again what MuteAce can do. This is never over, but obviously Bloom just going to try and get as much free damage as possible, get all this chip in before losing that stock potential. He is definitely hanging on by a thread, and MuteAce knows it. Go for those back airs. Any one of those connected, that was the stock.
100% there. Bane the approach in and dashes back. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful awareness on Bloom. But he wants to find this opening so bad. He's getting this damage. But he wants to find one of those big combos that he so loves.
Okay, and MuteAce, you saw him there. Just do the short hopping. Is that it? And that is it! As Bloom4eva connects the back out of nowhere. Takes down MuteAce Game 5. And is moving on to face Siski in Grand finals.
And honestly, Bloom is not the type of guy to pop off. Not at all.
Never.
But a sigh of relief regardless, you know. Turns around, looks at the crowd. And the crowd, thank you, MuteAce.
Thank you,
for such an
MuteAce.
amazing...
The French classic, that is.
Man. Honestly, what an amazing guest to have.
Yeah.
I couldn't have asked for any better, to be honest.
Let's give it up for MuteAce, honestly, because you have to commend a player like him coming all the way from the US. Obviously, he does not, want to take it to the end, wants to face Siski again, they got to run back.